Hey guys, what's going on? It's Teenage Day Trader, and in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the 2 day trades that I made today. I traded JNUG, both were short sells. The first one was not profitable, lost about $55 on that, again, keeping losses small. The second one was profitable, wasn't that big though, made about $30 back. So overall, down about $20 on the day, but it's fine, it didn't hit me that hard. So let's go ahead and hop into the 2 trades that we made today. Okay, guys, so I have the JNUG chart pulled up right here on my chart thing. Once again, you guys are probably going to say, oh, you're a scammer trader and you have no money in your account. This is just for charts, okay? I do not trade on TD Ameritrade. I use SureTrader personally for my individual brokering, but I traded today on the virtual stock thing just so that you guys could see what it's like. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Safari to check my entry times. So if you check right here, August 14th, which is this morning, 10:39 a.m. That's Eastern time, so that would be 7:39 in the time that I was trading. I short sold 1,000 shares at 9.95. So that was 7:39. Let's go ahead and put that up. Let's pull it up right here. So that was right 7:39 right here. It kept ticking down on the red. I got in a little bit too late. If I would have gotten here, I would have made some profit on this. But I got in way too late right here at 7:39 on this red candle. It started dropping below the EMA, this blue line here, so I thought it was going to keep trending lower. Everything was just crossing low. RSI was starting to trend low. So I was like, okay, well, maybe we'll have a little bit drop here, a little bit of a drop here, at least until this purple VWAP, right? Try to get like at least like some 5-cent profit. But it didn't go as planned. Like immediately we started seeing two green, so I started being cautious. When I saw that first green, I was being cautious. Second one, I was like, okay, let me get my order ready just in case I have to close on a loss. But then we saw these two reds, and I still held on for a little bit. And then we saw this gray candle here, but then we started seeing that trend up. And then that's when I sold at around 1, 2, 3, like at this third candle at like 9.99. I think it executed me at 10. Yeah, right here at 10. So about 10 minutes later, I lost 55 bucks, like 50 bucks, 55 bucks. Um, those 5 cents. So then I was a little bit discouraged, already starting off on the wrong foot. But then I kept looking for another opportunity. I was like, okay, well, it's approaching here. It's getting really, really high. It's already starting to approach the upper VWAP. It's probably going to start forming a resistance. It broke above it a little bit, then couldn't hold on, started bumping down here. Then it kept trending lower right here. And then, so let me check when I got back in. So I did a short again at 10:53. And I held that a little bit longer, like 14 minutes until 11:07. So on that one, I made about 3 cents profit on 800 shares. So that was about 32 bucks. So let me walk you through the thought process on that. 10:53. So that would be 7:53. Come on. So 7:53, we got in right here. I got in, I don't know exactly why I got in here. I think I just saw this big red one, and then this one was initially red. So I got in too early. Like at the beginning of the minute, it was red, and then I was like, okay, well, I don't want to miss this. I kind of got like that FOMO, like that fear of missing out. I just wanted to make back my profits. I got a little greedy. So I got in here, and then at the end of the minute, it turned green. It hopped up to 10.06. Then it hopped up to 10.07, a high of 10.08. I was still holding there because then on this third candle here, I started seeing it started trending red. So I was staying in there, making a profit here. I didn't sell there. I should have sold right here at 10.03. I wanted to get to like at least 10. That was my goal right here, to get to this point. Like below 10, I wanted to sell there. But I got too greedy. So that was my initial take profit. And then my stop loss, I got in right here. What was my stop loss? My stop loss was 10.1. So about 5 cents both ways. I was just keeping it a little bit relaxed because I had already lost on one trade. So I was just like, I'm going to try to make some money back. If it works, then it works. If it doesn't, well, then I'll just call it a day. So at 11:07 is when I got out. Let's go back into TD Ameritrade. At 11:07, so that would be 8:07, I got out here. It was trending up, and then I was having second thoughts there. because we saw green. Like right here, this whole point I was still holding. It was just like 5 minutes in. It was still going in my favor, so I was holding there. And then we saw this green one, so I was being a little cautious. And then we started seeing another red, so I wasn't worrying too much about it. And then we saw these two greens. I was being extremely cautious now because I didn't want to lose any more money. I was already losing about 2 cents per share. And at that point, 2 cents per share, no, 1 cent per share. Even on that was like $10, $15. And I didn't want to add more to what I was losing already. So I got out at 11:07, so that would be right here on this gray candle. Started turning gray, so I was being a little bit cautious, and then I just sold there. So that's where I sold right there. Right there, that gray candle. And then it just kept trending lower and lower and lower. And that's when I got sad because I sold way too damn early. But I was just glad that I took some profits. I could have made a lot more money back. You know, I could have been green on the day. Really, really, really green on the day. But it didn't go in my favor. It would have gone there if I would have held there, but I don't like holding positions too long. I don't like being a bag holder. I just like being in and out within, I try to keep it under an hour. But I mean, that's just me. If you guys have any questions, any comments you guys would like to leave, just leave them in the comment section. But yeah, that was the basic concept of what happened today. 2 day trades within the span of under an hour. Because the first one was at 10:39. So yeah, and then the last trade I closed it out at 11:07. So in about 30 minutes, all that happened. And I mean, you don't need to trade a bunch to make some money, or you don't need to trade a bunch to lose some money like I did today. But it's just a matter of staying disciplined. I could have made a lot more trades today, probably made some money back, probably lost a lot more money in terms of like getting greedy and wanting to make that money back. But when you lose money, you need to just learn how to lose. The stock market just really teaches you how to be disciplined. Because if you're not disciplined, you're going to lose all your money eventually. You know what I mean? Just by taking losses every single day. And that's by getting impatient, getting greedy, not closing your losses when you should. When you have that plan and you don't follow it, just always stick to a plan. Even if it's not the best plan, you'll start improving it as you start getting experience. You know, I can't really teach you like I can teach you how to make a plan, how to modify a plan, but it's up to you if you want to follow it or not. I can't get you with a belt and start hitting you and tell you to follow your plan, right? I mean, I could, but I would go to jail, and I don't want to go to jail. So just go ahead and look at these trades that I made. Go over the video multiple times if you have to. I was following that 2 candlestick pattern that I'll explain a little bit later in a future video. But yeah, those were the 2 day trades that I made. I just wanted to recap on them so that you guys have them to watch and so that you guys see how I trade, my thought process and all that. Again, any questions that you guys may have, please leave them in the comment section, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.